Hello Misfits, I'm Georgie, the glamorous gaming misfit, and Battalion Wars 2. As you can see, I never gave this much of a go. Yeah, mobile phones are still a thing apparently. Okay, I just tweaked the options, but let's go on with the actual game. So, campaign. Yeah, it's just like subtitles on and stuff. So this is a actiony version of the Advance Wars game.
Centuries ago.
Oh, and Advance Wars is an early Game Boy Advance game. I played a lot. I think I was still in college. I remember a few of us played it. And it was one of those games you could play with only multiple people, but only one car. So, you know, one person had it and the others could just link up and we could play some 4-player. Just little skirmishes against each other, but it was fun. I wasn't the best. Oh, look at that baddie, yeah. Oh, is my finger slipping? Nope, my finger is not allowed to slip. Oh, we can... Oh, they are soldiers.
The last moment, one nation dared to challenge them.
So, I think this is online. Yeah, when I turned it on, it had something about setting up your WFC whatever code. Nintendo W, I can't remember what that stands for now. For information, go to nintendowifi.co.uk.
But Empress Kalen had hatched a
yeah, I think I couldn't get into it because it really judged. It's one of those games that ranked you and gave you scores about everything you've done. And I just don't like that. Sometimes, you know, I like to be tested, but... And I like stats, but I just don't want to be reminded of my failures. So... Watch us do all the stuff over each tower. Kind of just want to shoot some people. Yeah, this is a little bit early, so it's a little bit motion control-y. Z is lock on, and B to fire. Yeah, I like anything shooting.
Your attention,
on here.
Commander. In this staff, we hold the key to the distraction of
yeah,
our
just
enemy.
B as a trigger. It does feel. It is just fun to pretend you got a gun. So no, let me play.
Battalion will take the staff to Lord Ferrup's stronghold and
This is what I remember. I remember just being basic soldiers on a beach.
Once atop the iron
Oh,
tower,
this is that
the
default
staff will
codec
activate the satellite
communication
weapons
sound.
that shall destroy the enemy from above.
Raindrops. Rainy day man. You call out my name.
Empress Kalen's army stands on the brink of ultimate defeat. Annihilate
It's
them.
kind of an
Lord
accent, I'm
Ferrup
sure.
commands you.
It's actually a pretty good looking game. I mean, that detail on the grass and little mushrooms. Tanks driving over the... Yeah, here we
The
go.
nunchuck control stick controls your movement. Press 4 to advance. The gold
Hey,
star
I
on
got
your
skipping,
screen and
though.
radar represents your primary objective. Advance.
I'm trying to Z.
Use the Wii remote to aim at fallen tower blocks our path. It is time to learn how to lock on to targets.
Oh, the
and
Wii
destroy
remote's
them.
showing at me.
Aim the crosshair at the target and press and hold the Z. Aim at the unexploded shell. Well done.
I'll hold
Commander.
that. I'll try and hold that a bit away from the microphone because that's not quiet.
Join the strike battalion before Lord Ferric discovers the star.
Oh, 1 second. No, I didn't mean that. I meant just that. Well, that didn't make much of a difference. Hopefully it doesn't, you won't be able to hear that.
Interlopers.
I need to stick something over that little speaker. So, yeah, as I said earlier, this is an early Wii game. They want to show off all the little hardware tricks. Including that speaker. I do like the speaker. Some games use it well.
And with him the strike
When I
battalion.
play, I'll play the mini games on that Sonic and the Black Knight. No, Sonic the Seven Rings had better mini games.
Fall into enemy hands.
I've liked that more than I should have. I can't remember. I was really excited about that. Anyway, we're talking about this, not that. Yeah, Advance Wars. I did complete it. Different generals had different abilities when you controlled their army, and that was a nice touch. I'm hoping this does something similar. But yeah, I think I just sort of played this a couple of hours, first got it, and a few things bugged me, and I just wasn't in the mood.
Gold stars will mark the way.
Oh.
Staff will supercharge your weapons and provide a shield. However, its immense power will not last much longer.
Oh, that is loud. Is there an option screen here? There is not an alternate option screen. I'm just holding Z the whole time because it's bound to lock on. Yeah, that'll do me. Let's do a flick. Nunchuck. Oh, flicking the nunchuck makes me jump.
Some kind of sneak attack? Heavy tank!
Yeah, let's see what we can do against a heavy tank. Oh, not much. Yeah, lock on. Yeah, lock on seems to work well. See, my cursor's all over here, but I'm still shooting a tank.
More Legion infantry ahead.
Yeah, maybe we should concentrate on the tank.
Remember, press and hold the Z button.
Ah, I look like a weak
your
spot on the
enemy,
back of him.
And press the B button to fire.
Guess that's my health in the bottom left, but it doesn't seem to be going down. I think this is literally tutorial though. The options menu did say there's a replay prologue level, so I guess.
Solar grunt advances. Gunships.
Oh, do we get to play as
Fire
gunship?
missiles.
Oh, that's a baddie gunship.
Fear not, Commander. Look up at the gunships and shoot them out of the sky.
Is
Follow
that a
the
little bit
gold
homing?
star.
Yeah, that's definitely homing a little bit out of grounds. Maybe this auto-lock annoyed me. Surely I can... I mean, I don't have to use it, but... So that's my problem.
The enemy approaches the Iron Tower. Unleash the battle station.
That was a bit cooler.
Use the remaining power of the staff. Destroy that battle station.
Oh, I don't think we need to do much with the staff. Yeah, he's starting pretty well on his own. Oh, I am taking some kind of damage. I'm staring at my health bar. It is really not dropping though.
The wall has been breached. We can now approach the Iron Tower.
Iron Tower, that's always an evil name.
Your weapon has fused.
Good.
Cannot fire, but the staff can still activate the satellite weapon.
Anything else?
These 3 survivors will join you and form a battalion under your command. Follow them over the ledge and into the breach.
Well, that's why it's called Battalion Wars. What have we got now?
Get over the ledge to safety. Look for the new gold
And
star.
down. Can't really look down much.
Press the A button without locking on to get your battalion. Now advance to the Iron Tower.
Now so I can
You
like
have
go.
left those grunts in wait mode. Press the A button to get them to follow you.
Oh, that sounds like a Metroid. That sound. So follow. Yeah, makes sense.
Your weapon is fused. You shall have to deploy your grunts wisely.
Yeah, they're following me, but I can't really. How do I move
Issue an
them?
attack order. Lock onto an enemy.
Makes
Lock
sense.
onto the gate chains. Then press the A button to send your grunts to destroy
Oh.
it.
Don't know if you heard that, but it made a little horn. There's definitely a Metroid sound coming somewhere.
You are so close now, Commander.
What am I doing? We're near the end.
Command your troops to destroy the unexploded shells!
Oh, just being the button, hearing the horn. Oh, they're on their way. I must have actually told them to wait. Yeah, the cursor responds pretty well. Turns at the sort of right speed you wanted to turn at. I think they stood a little too close.
Order your infantry to shoot the ammo dumps and eliminate them.
Oh, actually, that one's closer.
Push left or right with the control stick until
Oh, okay, I didn't do that one. Oh, no, was I dizzy then? No, that's doing a jump. Oh, I think it's just whatever move. If I'm forward and hit the nunchuck, it jumps. If I'm doing left or right, it turns to roll. No matter how I do
use
it.
the Z button to lock onto an enemy grunt.
Z?
And press
Oh,
the A button
American.
to order your troops to attack. Against all odds, you have reached the Iron Tower.
Ye have
Well
reached.
done, Commander.
I guess I now use my rod to summon it. Use my satellite, the Hammer of Dawn on it.
Infiltrating the Iron Tower, Kalen's foot soldiers deployed.
Let's see some Hammer of Dawn action.
The power of the sun.
No, let's praise the sun. Above somewhere. Ah, laser beam. I think Red Alert had a good laser. The orbital strike.
Infiltrators! The enemy sent a signal from atop the Iron Tower!
Oh, I do like that enemy model though. Bet you don't see him cosplayed often.
The Legion shall not be undone!
Yeah, he's definitely dead. I was saying if you don't see him die, he might come be the bad guy, but maybe he has a son or daughter or a follower who's his enemy. There's some surprising killing for a Nintendo game. What, even you?
Thus was the Iron Legion.
No, so he did sort of sacrifice
And in
himself
the
for that.
ashes of its defeat, the seeds of vengeance would be sown.
Yeah, oh, we did pick that up.
And although the staff was hidden far away from prying eyes and meddling hands, centuries later, a plan would be cast in motion.
Oh, is it going to be the same sort of armour?
Set the nations of the world at war.
Clearly supposed to be some kind of old German war stereotype. Well, victory, do we get anything? Solar campaign. Oh, we can choose the bad guy campaign eventually. So, alright, Misfits. We'll do another episode, but yeah, we'll do a couple. We'll see what the proper game is, see if there is any building or that kind of thing. But for now, this is farewell, but not forever.